Okay, we live right there. We're good. Just waiting for Instagram to work. And there we go. We're live on Instagram. Okay. All right. So here we go. So what's going on? It's your main man with the game plan, C.O.R.E Giovanni, and I'm just giving you guys a high level preview of what I created, and it's called the Roadmap to Revenue. Now, whenever you're doing a podcast, this is for those who are starting or have one, but not sure in which direction to go. So what I'm gonna do is share my screen and show you how I navigate that area. Let's check it out. Go ahead and share screen. Okay. So you go here, and then your email address and everything. Maybe I shouldn't be sharing this, huh? But I'll go ahead. And then log in. Yep, you gotta get logged in. Let me know where you guys are from. And by the way, I have the link to this right here. This is a Roadmap to Revenue podcast. Um, I'm just going to show you where everything, how to make money with your podcast. I'm going to show you who your avatar is. It's going to show you a lot of things. And I'll send the link in the description below for you guys to be able to purchase your access to this. Okay. All right. So let's go back here. Let me share my screen. All right. So right here, your podcast profit blueprint. Okay. So what is your niche? Let's say your niche is in coaching, right? A lot of coaches out there, right? So here it goes. Let's say life coaching. And then who's your target audience? Let's say if you're a life coach, you want to help people with their staying consistent. Let's say people who need to stay consistent and people who want to build trust. All right. All right. Go next. What problem will your podcast solve? So, on your episode of your podcast, what will you be solving? What are the issues that you will be solving on your show? Um, that's going to be your target audience, the people who you're going to be helping. I help people who struggle with consistency, consistency, make better decisions. Not right now. More choices. Love you too. More choices. While staying focused on self self improvement. Right. Next, what are your personal interests? Personal interests. Um, this is a little toss up, but it helps you because you now know how to talk to your client. Let's see. What are your personal interests? Let's say, obviously, speaking with people who need help and guidance. Hybrid. All right. How often will you publish? Let's say weekly. What is your main goal? Gain, help clients. Do you have a business already? Yes. Do you have an email account? Yes. Email list. You use all social media platforms. This allows you to understand where and how you target your people. Okay. Let's do video because we're in the age of video, but we can also do both. Right. And how much money are you willing to invest? Now, this depends on ads, depends on um, services. If you're going to be using like programs like ManyChat, you're going to be using Stand Store, Auto DM, all these programs that you can use so you can be able to touch your person quickly. All right. I'll say you start up with the lowest. And now you just go to the email. You would type in your email. Go back here. And then say share screen one more time. And then unlock your blueprint. And then what this is going to do is going to show you is analyzing your niche, crafting your podcast name, building your show structure, mapping out monetization strategies, creating your 90-day launch plan, and finalizing. And bam, here you go. Here it gives you names, some names, consistent living, trust the process, all of these, right? Mission statement, which is very important because if you're doing a podcast, and let's say your podcast is a nonprofit, mission statement. So when you reach out for grants and donations, boom, you have that there. Here's your ideal listener based off of your program and your show structure. It gives you main segments to touch on, call to actions, episode length, and the best days to post weekly on Mondays. And here's some episode ideas. So you can get your first 10 episodes of your podcast right here. Also, a content strategy, where and how to post, and then a lead magnet, something that you can be able to draw people into so they can be able to stay tuned or purchase anything, right? And then there's an email strategy. Now, here's where the money comes in. If you are an affiliate program holder, so say for instance, if you do Amazon affiliate, you can use this digital products, ebooks, sponsorship opportunities, coaching offers. These is where you make money. Now, a microphone, condenser mic, a Blue Yeti for clear audio. But remember, we say how much are we willing to invest? It was like $0 to $50. These are a little bit more than that, but it also allow you to show you where you can go and how you can increase. Um, your podcast structure, finalize the first 5 episodes, starting outline 30 days, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and then your 90-day launch plan. And then month 3, you should be making $200 from digital product sales. Month 6, $500 with consistent growth and sponsorships. And month 12, you'll be making $1,500. Now, mind you, this is the first 3 months, first 6 months, and then boom. And this is just projected. It can be better. It can be more. All depends on the work that you're doing. And here's the flywheel. And with this bad boy, all we have to do is download it and then send it to an email address. Send it to my email address. And there you go. And then boom, the download. All right. Stop sharing. And so in the event, if you want to make money with your podcast, click in the description you have access and you can download. I'm sorry. Click the description. It's going to be a link sent to you, or you can actually go ahead, click that link, and then get access to that site. All right. It's your main man with the game plan, C.O.R.E. Giovanni. I'm out. Peace.